Myrtle Grove right now, Myrtle Grove Marina. We launched out of Myrtle Grove, hit Bay Wilkerson, went to Bay Jimmy, and we looked at the oil impacts in Bay Jimmy. Saw the submerged oil, you know, that was stirred up by the prop. We went and saw what they had come through and cleaned. There's still a lot of pooled oil. We saw the little crabs running through it. And then we went to an area that hadn't cleaned yet, or just started cleaning, where there was the heavily oiled rack. And then you could see when they pulled away the rack, all the pooled oils underneath it. So they're going to catch that. And from there we left and went to Mangrove Island, or Cat Island on most maps, and we looked at the rookery and we saw how poor the mangrove was this year compared to last year when the oil came through. That island was heavily impacted by oil. It's a tidally influenced island. The oil came over the entire island. It's a place where we caught a lot of pelicans last year as well. So that island is not looking very good at all. A lot of boom damage from last year that's removed some nesting substrate. We saw pelicans nesting on the ground, which is never a good thing in coastal Louisiana. So from there we went, hit the Gulf and went down to the mouth of the river, jumped in Red Pass, the Mississippi River, and then went out to Pass Salute. Pass Salute again is where we stopped, and we had the pooled oil there that was just under the surface. As soon as you scratch the top, you see that kind of red, brown, you know, real tacky peanut butter consistency oil, much like Bay Jimmy. And we saw that there, and saw the cane looked pretty stressed. So we moved from there, we went over to the East Bird Islands. That was the area where we dug in the sand just an inch or less underneath the sand. Had some heavily oiled sand, still smelled, a lot of odor to it, sheen readily. And then we went over to the South Pass Spit, where they did a lot of tilling, a lot of response activity over the last few months. It's been marginally successful. They tilled up the sands. Again, that was another place where when you pulled up, you could smell it. You could smell the oil as you approached the beach. And we dug a hole, and you could see the oil kind of spilling in and filling the hole up. From there we went to Cowhorn, and where we saw the tar balls.